And I'm back out on another mission, and this one is a bit of a mental mission. I'm going to be spending tonight alone, underground in a disused mine. Seems a bit grim, but I'll be right. Nice and warm in here. I'm loaded up to eyeballs. I've got absolutely everything with me. I've even brought a camp bed. So I'm going to set that up. Get myself super comfy. Hopefully, maybe build a little kitchen worktop where I can do my cooking on. Maybe a fireplace, who knows. Get a little fire going, get it fluing out, and I'll be ready to rain then. So first mission is find somewhere without getting lost, because it's not the biggest sandstone mine in this area, but it is an absolute labyrinth, and I've got no sense of direction whatsoever, so I will be getting lost tonight at some point. I've got some markers for getting out now. Get to that P5 there and head that way. I'm good. I usually come in here and rely on other people to navigate it, but tonight it's all down to me, so I'm going to have to leave myself some little markers and make a mental note. Right, looks like I've not got a herd hat on tonight, but actually, I'll show you that after. I'll rig that up. Right, I'll bring you back when we're further in and I've found out where the hell I'm going to be staying. See you in a bit. Yeah, we're a good 10 minutes in now. So it's absolutely roasting. I've had to ditch a couple of layers. It's boiling in here. It's one of the warmest mines, this. It's got to be at least 10 degrees, maybe 12, 13 degrees in here all the time. So cold won't be a problem. Main thing, I'll be getting lost. That's my main problem. But I've been leaving myself little markers at every junction like that, so I should be okay. And I found what will be a fire grate later on. So should get a little fire in. I'm hoping to build a little fireplace, maybe out of just loose rocks hanging about. So we'll see. I'll keep my bearings on where that is. I'll not pick it up for now. So I might just crack on for a little bit with just my bag on my back. I'm hoping for a little room that comes off. I don't want to be on the main path. I can set it all up, get all my lights set up. It'll be luxury now then. Crack on round this corner. I'll keep my bearings on where my bag is, just behind me. That's my main problem tonight, losing camp, losing my stuff. Pan there, not be using that for anything, I don't think. It's just a complete labyrinth here. It's all just paths. I'll soon be off the main path really, but they're all paths really, so I need a little chamber to get set up in. That's through to another path. Now let's get back to my bag before I lose it. It's looking like this space here now that I found is going to be my home for tonight. I've looked at a few other small chambers, nice square ones, but they're all really damp. The beauty of this one is it's got a little gate going outwards there that I can hopefully build some kind of a fire pit, fireplace that will flue out of that. That's the plan. So there's plenty of stuff lying about here. It's sort of its own little chamber. Just have to come over a pile of rocks there, so I could maybe build that up, make it less noticeable if anybody comes in the future. And there's a little way out there that's a more direct route to where I need to go at morning. So there's plenty of stuff lying about. Bits of wood, an old barrel, plenty of rocks. Corrugated tin, so I'll see what I can do with all this stuff. Make this into a nice little living space for tonight. Get it all lit up. I've got plenty of torches. I'll bring you back when I'm cracking on or I've done a bit. See you in a bit. Well, my first job, building a fireplace, fire pit type thing. That barrel just fits in perfect there. So I'm thinking or hoping if I can cut a square right there, put that earth inside, wedge on some rocks, cut an hole in the back, round at top there, round at back so it'll hopefully flew out. Well, an hour later and we've got the makings of a fireplace. Even got a little mantelpiece, I found a candle and get that lit, found a bit of paper, put some wood in there, we'll get that lit soon. So it shakes up. See, that works in a bit. So stacked a bit of firewood inside there, like that, maybe about 10 o'clock. I think it's about 9:30 now, so I'll light it soon. I don't know how good it's going to work because if you look inside there, it looks like it's had oil in that. So it might start burning and kick a lot of smoke out. Might be bellowing smoke all over wherever we are. Hopefully it won't put any smoke inside. I think it might just flew out nicely, that. There's an hole right at top at back there, which is fluing out of that gap there, hopefully. Next job, we need some form of kitchen. A little kitchen worktop where I can sit with my chair. I've got my camping chair there and I'll do my cooking after. I need maybe some wood. I've got wood there. Put that on top of a few rocks, get the cooker on it. Buried. Temperature's dropping a bit now. I put my coat on and I've got my body warmer underneath. It's one of them heated ones. I'll switch that on later if I need to. I don't need to yet. I'm going to light that fire soon. Normally this man is one of the warmest ones. It's, like I said earlier, it's maybe 10 degrees at coldest. That's all it ever goes about because I'm near that opening there and I've got another one maybe 30 yards down there. There's a big double door opening, big gated opening, so that's letting some cool air come in, which is not a problem. Set my bed up in a bit. I've got my winter sleeping bag. I've got this heated body warmer, so I'm going to be cushy. I get that fire lit in a bit and make some kind of kitchen and we'll do a bit of cooking. I've got black puddings, I've got fish fingers, I've got some bread, so we'll be on fish finger butties. I've got 4 cans of Carlsberg and a can of whatever that is, black sheep I think it's called. Yeah, well I've got 3 and a bit cans of lager because one's punctured, so I'll have to put my thumb over that and drink it from top in a bit. That exploded as soon as I put them down. Lighting these bits of kindling now off my gas stove. Oh, I don't look like it's doing too bad, that. Well, literally 2 minutes later and that is fluing brilliant actually, maybe too well. That might burn that wood really quick. That. Don't know what the roaring noise is. Is that moisture melting or is that just it fluid? Oh. To now, there's no smoke coming in. That's just moisture coming off the barrel. That barrel's a bit wet, so that's going to just put steam off. A few spiders and stuff waking up and creeping about. Yeah. But yeah. Seems like a success there actually. Well, I'm quite impressed with how good that fire's working actually. That is roaring away over there. I just put some bits of wood on what I found over there. I think that's an old smashed up pallet down there, so I can burn all that. I've got the rest of my kindling, but I think there's no smoke coming in here, so it's fluing that good that it's going to burn that wood a little bit quick actually. Well, I think it's about time for a can, isn't it? Oh yes. I'll try and tackle this knackered one first. put my thumb over it. Oh God. And open it and do my best. This is a delicate operation now. Finger over that hole there. Not playing asleep. Oh, well, I said earlier on, I'll show you my hair. That it looks like I've got a bob cap on, maybe another bob cap underneath, but it's one of them baseball cap hair nets that you have at workplaces. You have like a plastic skull cap inside them. I'll put that in between two bob caps. And it just means I can walk about safe. I don't have to worry about banging my head. And it's like a nice comfy hat on my head. So that'll do for me. Well, that little USB light there has been on for about an hour. And I don't know if you can see that. It's still on 100%. That's one I'll bring out again. That's brilliant, that. And that's my little kitchen. Nothing too elaborate, just a plank of wood there. Do some cooking on that in a bit. See, fire's going. It's mainly just wood out of here, that. You see bits of pallet wood. It's been rotting in this man for years. Well, it's about that time of night where I've had about 3 cans and it seemed like a good idea to go for a little mooch. This is where I get lost. Nice clear air now as we get through this other vent. So as long as I can find that, and then that direction is where we're camping. Yeah, let's have a little gander. I might find some better areas for a future camp, but I don't think so. I had a little wonder earlier on. Oh God. Yeah, I went right down there. There was a couple of chambers down there, but it was really wet. So yeah, should I go in that direction? Yeah, why not? What's the worst that can happen? P45 and that way, and then over to the left. Yeah. Just building up an appetite there and then get back, get some fish finger butties, maybe a few flat puddings. Why not? Yeah, I've been down here last night. So last night, about 2 hours ago. It's about midnight now. That bottle is pointing us back home. Go back to camp. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Yeah, there's a little chamber down here where it looked good, but it's a bit low. There's a lot of broken glass. It's just a bit low and a bit dingy and a bit wet. Into this back part of it. Yeah. Opens up into another tunnel here. Boosh. I must admit, I need to start looking behind me. Round to there, round to right. And that takes me back. So easy to get lost in here. This is the most dangerous time to explore this. Setting off like an idiot on a beach. Why not? Well, it's getting a bit late and it's getting a bit cold, so the old vest is going on. Yeah, it's on. Boosh. Oh yes. Well, it's looking like it's bedtime. Oh, that'll do me in my own little chamber for night. Yeah, morning. Yeah, I need to get up, get organised to get all my stuff together, get out of here. The worst bit now is trying to get out with it getting lost. This job, get a brie going. Oh yes. Well, a few bits of wood left, so I'm going to just throw them into the fire. Hopefully they'll keep drying there. Yeah. Should be nice and dry inside that, really. And they're ready for next time. Yeah, so I'm just making my way back out now. Luckily, I've left these markers here. That's telling me to go that way back out. And if I hadn't have left that, I would definitely have just carried on down this passageway, which might lead me out, but might not. But I know that does. That's my little arrow I left for myself last night. I'm going to go that way, and then there should be another one. I think it's when I get to that P5. Right, I've got P5 behind me. So, little marker is in front of me up floor there. That's pointing me back out. Not that far off way out now, I think. One more marker, guide me over some rocks onto another pass, and then right. Well, I made it back to the exit. That's the first for this place. I've not managed to get lost once I'm out. So that's a success for last night. Got a good fire going, cooked a nice bit of food, slept in comfort. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all at the next one. Ta-ra.